In this video, I will show you how to use Obsidian. So Obsidian is basically a tool to organize your thoughts. So you can see right here what you can actually do from personal notes to journaling, knowledge bases and project management. Obsidian gives you the tools to come up with ideas and organize them. Now you can do that in the form of linking different notes. You can create graphs like this one where you have a bunch of different things that you can link together. You can create canvases and they have a bunch of plugins such as calendars, data views, Kanban and a bunch more, and I'll show you exactly how you can install those, how you can link your notes and how you can do everything that is offered in Obsidian. Now the great thing is that you can do it completely for free, don't need to pay for a subscription. So to get started, simply head over to obsidian.md and click on Get Obsidian for Mac OS if you are a Mac user. If you're not a Mac user, just click More Platforms and then here you can choose where you want to download it for. Now just download for Mac OS since that's the version that I'm using. Then just wait for the download to finish in the top right. And then once it's finished, just go and click on it. And then you will see this. Now here just take the Obsidian application and drag it into your applications. And now it will be in your applications. Now go and open up the Launchpad in the bottom. And now here you will see Obsidian show up. So go and open up the Obsidian app on your Mac or Windows, wherever you want to use it. And then it will go and open up the app for you. Now it will say it's an app downloaded from the internet. Are you sure you want to open it? So go and click open to confirm it. Now here you have a few options. You can create a new vault. You can open a folder as vault, or you can open a vault from Obsidian Sync. Now I'm not going to do any of this. I'm just going to click on quick start. Now here you can make it full screen. And now you can actually get started with using Obsidian. So in order to get started, first you need to decide what you want to go and do. Now in order to quickly create a new note, just enter the command key and then enter the key N, and then you will open up a new note and you will also see there. Then here just write what it's about. So this can be a class note, it can be an idea for a business, it can be literally anything that you want to write down. Because this is really just to organize your thoughts and ideas so that you're not keeping it all in your head, but you have a place where you can actually store this. So for example, this could be a business idea or a YouTube channel that you want to start, whatever you have on your mind. For example, if I call this one YouTube, I'll quickly open up a new one by again command and then N, and then let's call this channel, and then I'll just link these two and show you how that works. So right here we have YouTube. If you now highlight this, so right here I'll just write some random stuff. For example, I want to start a YouTube channel. Then here you have channel. Now what you can do is click on the backlinks in the bottom right. So right now it says 0 backlinks, but if you click backlinks, right now what you can go and do is in the top right now click on outgoing links for YouTube, and then right here click on unlinked mentions, and then you will see I have highlighted channel right here. So now you can click channel and then you can link this file to this one right here, since this one is called channels. If you now click link, then you will now see that if I click right here, it will open up this one. Now I can also link the word want right here the same way by going to highlight it. Then here in the top right click on outgoing links, then here click unlinked mentions. So now we have linked this node called YouTube to this one right here called channel, and if you then click on it, it will take you there. So you want to go and write a word that you want to link. So for example, if right here I write the word want, then you will see that in this one, the word want is also linked. So it's kind of similar to Wikipedia. For example, if you have a Wikipedia page and there is some kind of a keyword, then there's a link to a page about that keyword. So that's the same thing that you can do here. So here we have want. So then I can link that to that page that says want. So now I can click on unlinked mentions. So right here I could now write YouTube since my other page is called YouTube. Now if I click YouTube, then click unlinked mentions, I can now go and link it to YouTube. And now you will see it is linked to YouTube. So that's this node right here. So that's how you can link pages and how you can just write stuff. That's really simple, so I won't get into that too much because it's just a simple document writer. Now you can go and close this left tab right here if you just want to focus on the document by clicking on this icon, and now you will have just this, and you will see this right here kind of looks like how it looks in a browser with different tabs. So you can click plus right here, then you can create a new note, you can go to a file, or you can see your recent files. So if I click, for example, go to file, I have these two right here, and I can then open up one of those. Now next I want to go and show you this right here, which is the graph. So we have created these two nodes right here, which is channel and YouTube. So you will see now there is a graph, and because I linked these two, they are now linked right here as well. So then if I create a bunch more nodes and some of them link to YouTube, then those will show up right here linked to YouTube. Then next you can create a canvas. So drag from below or double click the spacebar plus drag to pen, or you can do command and scroll to zoom. But right here you can just choose what you want to do. For example, if I drag this right here in, then it's a file, then I can search for a file right here. Now I don't have anything yet, so then you can do shift and enter to create a file. So now it's called this right here. So now we have this file. Now I'll just add in another one to show you how this kind of works, and this one I'll take, for example, YouTube right here, and that will actually show that node. And then finally I'll add in this one under here, so that you have all the versions that are available. Now you can give it different colors, you can add in whatever you would like to as well, and from here you can just also create a canvas, which is kind of a page where you can kind of create a mind map sort of whatever you're working on or whatever's on your mind. You can also zoom in by clicking right here and zooming out as well. Then you have today's daily note right here, so this is today, and right here I can now just go and write notes for today. Maybe I want to create a to-do list or something like that. For example, if I enter 1 point, then now you will see there's a list. So now if I click enter, I can create a list like this, but you can also do it like this, where you start with this and then it will create a bullet list. So that's also possible. Now if you click right here on the command palette, you can set up commands, so basically also keyboard shortcuts. For example, change theme right here. You can go and enter some keybinds to change the theme if you want. Now to search all your projects, you can click right here on the search bar. Now if I, for example, search right here, I want to start, then you will see right here I have this file, so this node, and in that node I was saying I want to start a YouTube channel, so therefore it then shows up in the search bar. Now in your bookmarks you can just go and see bookmarks, so you can click on plus right here if you want to create a bookmark, and then there you will see your bookmark. Maybe that's the notes that you want to come back to most often. Now once you click on settings in the bottom left right here, you can actually do stuff like adding plugins and check for updates, change languages and stuff like that. Now everything I've done so far was without an account. Now if you want to make sure that you save all your progress and your notes, then you may want to consider signing up right here, so that you can actually use it on other devices as well. So then you can, for example, sign up here and then download the mobile app on your phone, and there you can then also go to sign into the same account. Now next here I want to show the core plugins. So you have, for example, a plugin. So under the plugin list you have, for example, an audio recorder right here. So if you enable that, then you will have the option to record audio, and you will see it show up here in the left section. So this is also where the bookmarks, the canvas, the command palette and all of that is coming from. So you can also choose to publish your notes, so that if you publish them, people can actually visit your notes if you create a link for them. So I'll just show you how this works, since this can be pretty useful. So you want to make sure this is turned on. Then in the left you will see this icon pop up. So if you click publish changes, you will see something went wrong, not logged in. So for this you will need to go and create an account. But this is really simple, and next I want to show you the templates right here. So if you click template, right here you can choose the templates for the date format, the time format, and the template for the folder location. And I recommend just going through the settings, seeing if there's anything that you want to go and change. For example, in the backlinks, you can show backlinks at the bottom of notes, may be useful to you. And next I want to show the community plugins, since this is often very cool. If you click turn on community plugins, you can then here click on browse, and you can see currently there are 1880. This one right here, Excalibur, has been downloaded nearly 2.6 million times. So if you want to use this, you can go and click on it and then click on install. Now it will be installing that, and this is basically a drawing plugin. Now this one is very popular. Now you just click on enable right there, and then you have installed it. So then in order to use it, you can click right here, and now you can actually start creating your drawings and stuff like that. So if you want to, in Excalibur, for example, create a new page, just click right there, then give it a name, or although you can also pick one of your previous notes, for example, YouTube, and then click on add as image right there. So right here you will now see I want to start a YouTube channel is what I wrote, and now you can just go and write whatever else you want. You can create any forms you want, arrows, whatever you want to do. If you want to zoom out, you can do that right here, or you can just do command and then scroll on your mouse. You can choose what the colors are for everything, and it's very easy to use. So now you know how to use Obsidian. If this video was helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.